Good day to my lecturer and everyone. My name is Muhammad Nasrullah bin Khairuzaman, student ID 960127145791. I'm a student in Diploma in Management program. Today, I'm delivering a speech for the course English for Oral Communications. According to our course module in topic 7, an effective reporting speech must provide clear and essential information to the audience. Therefore, I have prepared a report titled The Sixth Extinction, a report on global wildlife decline and the Malaysia context. Most of us remember the story of massive dinosaur going extinct millions of years ago. However, scientists today warn that we are currently living through the sixth mass extinctions. The difference is that this time is not caused by natural disaster, but by human management of the Earth's resources. Today, I will report on the global statistics of wildlife decline, the specific crisis we face in Malaysia, the economic impact of this loss, and what we can do to manage that situation before it's too late. Let us start by looking at the global data. The World Wildlife Fund (WWF) recently released the Living Planet report, which states that global wildlife population have seen an average decline of 69% since the year 1970. Think about that number for a moment. In just over 50 years, more than two-thirds of the world wildlife has vanished. As a management student, I see this as severe depletion of our natural capital. The main cause is habitat loss as humans expand land for agriculture and infrastructure. We are leaving no room for other species. Following habitat loss is the issue of overexploitation, where animals are hunted and traded illegally. We also cannot ignore climate change, which is moving faster than many species can adapt. These factors are creating a perfect storm that is pushing biodiversity to the edge of the cliff. If we do not change how we manage our land and sea, we will see a total collapse of many ecosystems within our lifetime. Now, let us bring this report close to home. Malaysia is one of the world's top 17 mega diverse countries. Our rainforests are older than the Amazon, yet our wildlife is in deep trouble. The most heartbreaking example is our national icon, the Malayan tiger. On our national coat of arms, the tiger represents courage and strength. However, in reality, the Malayan tiger is on the brink of extinction. In the 1950s, there were an estimated 3,000 tigers in our jungle. Today, that number has plummeted to fewer than 150. Why this happening in Malaysia? Aside from poaching, the biggest challenge is forest fragmentation. When we build large highway or plantation through the jungle, we cut the tiger home into the small, isolated island. A tiger needs a large territory to hunt and breed. When their home is broken, they cannot survive. Thus, this leads to tiger wandering into village, resulting in human-animal conflicts. This shows that our infrastructure management must include wildlife corridors, such as safe passage for animals to move, if we want to serve our national symbol. You may ask, how does wildlife decline affect a diploma in management student or a business owner? The answer lies in ecosystem services. These are the free services provided by nature that keep our economy running. For example, a report by World Economic Forum suggests that more half of the world GDP is moderately or highly dependent on nature. If we lose our bees and birds, we lose our natural pollinator, and our agriculture industry will collapse, leading to food inflation. If our forests are empty of animals, the forests themselves begin to die because many trees rely on animals to spread their seeds. That forests mean less clean water for our factories and homes, and more flash floods that destroy our cities. Protecting wildlife is not just a kind thing to do, it is necessary management decision to protect our economy and our future stability. In conclusion, the sixth extinction is a silent crisis that requires loud action. My report today has shown that wildlife decline is a global tragedy with deep local roots in Malaysia. From the disappearing Malayan tiger to the loss of our natural ecosystem services, the state could not be higher. We must support stricter enforcement of the Wildlife Conservation Act 2010 and advocate for sustainable land management. As the scriptwriter and speaker for this presentation, I hope I have encouraged you to think about our responsibility to the planet. We do not want to be the generation that has to explain to our children why the Malayan tiger only exists on a coin and not in the forest. Thank you very much for your time and listening to my report. I am Muhammad Nasrullah. This concludes my presentation. Thank you again.